What's going on, Richard Vasquez? Let's go in the video. You read the title, Balance. I think no exotics should ever be in competitive Destiny. I know what you're thinking. Oh, exotics are a huge part of Destiny. You know, it's gonna be so bad. Well, what dominates the Crucible right now? Last Word, Suros Regime, Mind of Multi-Tool. What are all these? Exotic weapons. And I think that, you know, people shouldn't be dependent on the actual exotic perk of a weapon, more the actual weapon itself. And what about rolls of weapons? That's also a big thing, because some rolls are obviously better than others. 1,000-yard stare with hidden hand, short gaze, and, I don't know, partial refund or mulligan, or even firefly, is a better roll than 1,000-yard stare with a long view and partial refund and unflinching. Actually, unflinching is a really good perk for a cycle. But rolls, weapon rolls, I don't know, should they just be the normal weapon without the roll? You know what I mean? Should it just be the base pulse rifle? Or can you have the, you know, unflinching, the secret round, the hidden round thing? That'll play a decent role, because I mean, some monster rolls can make a weapon from good to great. I have an AS Luna with hidden hand and range and stability stuff. I got hidden hand and perfect balance. So I mean, it does get pretty dangerous. But I mean, weapon rolls and then supers, how are they going to balance supers? Is there going to be supers? I don't think there should be, but there should be grenades and melees. I mean, I think some supers are just better than others. I mean, the Titan Hammer did get nerfed, but it's still one of the better ones. The thing though, with like the Stormcaller now, that's probably the reigning one. Just because the tethered damage of the electricity still does near, I think, all of the damage. So getting double kills and triple kills and tethering people isn't really that hard of a feat. And I don't mind the aim assist and stuff. The aim assist isn't really traditional. It's not a bullet magnetism like in Halo 4. I think it feels gone in Halo 5. I mean, it's probably not, because I've hit some crazy headshots that shouldn't have been headshots, but it's not that bad. Next thing is, how are they gonna balance the game modes? There's quite a few stuff that can go with Destiny if they want to do a 3v3 kind of Trials of Osiris type thing, or if they want to go Rift and something. Most game modes could do good competitively, especially, you know, Trials and doubles. But it really depends for each one how you're gonna balance it. It really should be like, if you're gonna do Rift needs to be balanced a certain way. If you're gonna do Trials, that needs to be balanced a certain way. And it's bad to say, you know, you should have one consistent thing over and over and over. But Destiny is pretty complex. Another thing that they could possibly maybe not add is competitive matching. So you have your normal matchmaking and competitive matchmaking. Anybody can do competitive, and this is just going out on a limb. It can do a lot of stuff. It could be like Halo 5's, where you get 10 rounds, and then you get your rank for the month or the season. Say if Destiny has a 2-month, 3-month season, whatnot, and you have those 10 matches to qualify, whether it be bronze, silver, gold, platinum, what have you, whatever you want to name your ranks. Or it could just be with competitive rules if they decide to make special rules for competitive Destiny. You know, so Destiny has to follow these certain rules. It could do that. I don't know. One thing that they could do that I'm still pretty confused about actually is, how are they going to get the guns? You know, these accounts, are they going to have the guns that is on their account? So if they have a beast, you know, roll, are they still going to be able to use the roll? Or are they going to pick random weapons? Say if they want a short gaze 1,000-yard, or, you know, whatever equivalence terminus, how are they going to get that? I don't know. some certain thoughts that could be ironed out or figured out in the next few weekly updates. Activision does now own MOG. It's not really going to affect Destiny that much, rather more Call of Duty, and give it more, you know, more profits to that. But I mean, it could affect Destiny too, because Destiny's owned by Activision. But hey, anything can fucking happen. Have a great fucking day. I hope you chipping a well. I really don't. And if you hate on me, I do. Bye. Pussy. Oh shit, it's still recorded. Have fun. This is, backstory now. This is the the fourth or fifth time I've ever played where I just got my Xbox One. And I mean, I played Battlefield on PC, and it's so weird because learning the thing on the Xbox One, learning the controls, I was really bad at first. This was actually the first time I got to play. My brother played actually before me, and I bought Battlefield myself. But I mean, I was pretty noob. I knew how the weapons worked, but I mean, I get spawn killed even today. It's just so awesome to look at. And then I think I recorded this for a C4 thing. I put C4 on the, whatchamacallit, quad. I got it on a quad, and then I got a helicopter with it. So I mean, that's near the end of this video, but it's more of a nostalgia feel and how Battlefield has changed. You could see that it is the older Battlefield because they don't have the things around the capture points. And a few graphic stuff. I mean, graphics really haven't been tweaked. It's more points and stuff and how the game actually plays out. But if you're dedicated, you will know that this is a earlier version of Battlefield. What kind of fucking mistakes did I make here? I think I tried to C4 this tank. I definitely C4'd this tank. I did not C4 that tank. I clicked the thing too. That was cheap. I know it was so bad. I died like 9 times in a row, I think. Let me see. So we're at what, 4 now? 4 now? 4 or 5? Okay, I get spawned in the worst place ever, because that tank still sees me. I never found out how that dude got me. I really don't. So there's 3 spawn kills, 3 spawn deaths I mean, so 5 deaths, 3 spawn deaths. This dude blows him up, I try to shoot it, and that dude never hit the button, that's the thing. There we go, like he kind of waited, he basted in the glory. Oh no. I wanted to C4 quad. No. I can't C4 quad. I think it's this life or the next life that I actually pull off the thing that I recorded. So there's what, 6 deaths in a row? This is it. This is the grand thing of me still learning how to use the controller properly. I mean, I load that shit up with cheap stuff, as Needs would say. And then I have to wait for another thing. And I didn't know you can only place 3 C4 at a time. So I just kind of ended up loading it, and I really didn't know that you can only have 3 C4. I think I found out about now, and I was like, oh, it disappeared. So I mean, this is my bad driving, and I actually used the analog stick on this one. I had to change it back to the old ones. So I was actually gonna find the tank that got me, that I was trying to jeep stuff in the first one that killed me, and then this. Yeah, I know. I was embarrassed. So I turned this, and this is the only thing I actually recorded it for. The helicopter went out, and then Jeep stuff was just so powerful back then. It really blew up everything in its mother. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I don't like Destiny. Fucking sucks. Tom Clancy's Division's gonna fucking wipe out Destiny. Destiny's a bad game. It's PvP balance is terrible. Its player base is terrible. I've never seen more people use overpowered weapons in any other game. I think I've lost respect for our Destiny players. Fuck this game. Fuck.